It always seems that all the action happens till the Tabur, and now all of a sudden it is revealed that also below the Tabur there's a lot of action going on.
On the contrary, all the action is below the Tabur. Above the Tabur, everything is clear. There's the action of adhesion that took place with all the data possible. There's nothing to add there. Whereby below the Tabur, there's only the action of bestowing in order to bestow, right? Hence, there the vessels are totally not, haven't revealed themselves or disclosed themselves in action. Because there's a great desire to receive there, with that is inactive. The question is as follows. There is a point about this question. If there are just kelim there below, kind of bestowing in order to bestow, say like the degree of bina, they made themselves and that's it. So above tabu, receive in order to bestow, below tabu, bestowing in order to bestow. Clear? Are you with me? So that's it, done. However, below the tabu, they are there by rejecting the light. They are not receiving due to lack of a screen, lack of power. Not because they are realizing themselves, or not due to that. Hence, there's an opportunity to probably add further forces there. Thus, those kelim would truly realize themselves 100%. The vessels that are above tabu, the vessels themselves are realizing themselves to 100%. What they cannot realize is below the tabu. Hence, specifically, all the actions should be there. Yes.
He writes that the lights expand below the Tabur.
Yes.
So where is Tzimtzum Aleph, the first restriction that says that they cannot expand there?
Tzimtzum Aleph applies to all the kelim. There's no such reality that it ends. It never ends.
So what light is there below the Tabur?
The light of adhesion, Hassidim. I would even say further, there's a question in there. Is there an illumination of Hochma there? Because if I reject the light of Hochma for my desire, by my desire, then maybe I have a bit of having rejected, that I've overcome. Come my way 100,000 tons of pleasures, and I don't want it. I want adhesion. So I have great Hassidim there, and also a certain illumination of Hochma from there above the Tabur.
It's not clear why the light of Hassidim, a light in minus, why is it called light to start with? What kind of light is this?
Light of Hassidim?
Yeah.
They're not having pleasure from resembling the Creator, from not having received. I'm not receiving over my great ego that He has created, that I'm coping with it. It doesn't matter that here we speak of machines, the equalization of forces, but due to the equalization of the forces, there's a pleasure here. Well, that's another question, whether if such thing occur in the desire. From when does the desire begin to feel the benefit, and not just a machine? You see, but we are doing so. We are talking about it like humans' actions. A desire, a vessel, right? A desire. We don't understand what a desire is. This matter is also a desire. It wants to sustain itself in the form it was given. And it has within forces that are holding it in that form. That's a desire. And it makes efforts for doing it. There are all kind of electrons, all the structure, right, etc., in the inner structure, all kind of that's hold it.
How can a desire which was created to receive pleasure, how can it enjoy from suffering, from not having any pleasure? What's the logic here?
Look, we can't talk of something that is not in us, that doesn't belong to us, right? When you're talking about something, you always ascribe to it your desires, your discernments. Hence, you need to say that just as when you're about to break that thing, you're causing it harm, suffering. Well, like with a tree, what are you smiling? It's like a tree, right? When you break the tree, is it suffering? Why are you doing like that? Say, you don't know. And if you're doing it to an animal, possibly, yeah. Because you're more identifying with it, that's all. And if it is for a human being, then obviously it's suffering. Why? Well, I feel upon me. Meaning, you are comparing everything with yourself.